Navigating Change, a story of a merger. Elias sat in his office, looking out at the busy city. As a seasoned manager, he knew a simple truth. The older a professional becomes, the more they value stability. However, his peace was ending. Elias was keenly aware that something was shifting behind the scenes. He could feel a major change coming that would affect every person in the building. One morning, Sloan, the CEO of a rival tech firm, walked into his office. She was a formidable leader, known for her efficiency. She announced that their companies were entering a merger. Sloan was a major provider of IT solutions, and Elias knew working with her would be a challenge. He had to consider every possible way to prepare his team for this massive transition. News of the deal traveled fast. In the office pantry, Elias met his colleague Mark. Mark was extremely disgruntled and began to complain loudly. "Why must we dump everything that currently works?" Mark asked. This negativity started to annoy Elias. He knew that to survive, the team needed optimism, not frustration. The legal challenges grew quickly. Lawyers had to navigate complex antitrust laws, which became a heavy burden for the leadership. While Sloan tried to prevent future crises, the current crisis was enough to make everyone nervous. Many employees feared her words were just hollow promises, and that the new firm would adopt a scorched earth policy, destroying their original culture. Elias took Mark out for lunch to talk privately. "We must realize that our company isn't just about tangible assets like buildings and computers," Elias explained. "Our intangible assets, our experience, our brand, and our client relationships are our ultimate advantage. We must protect those above all else." A technical emergency hit when they discovered the two companies' data systems were not compatible. Elias knew he had to act fast. He needed to clarify his intent to the board. He worked through the night to prove his team deserved a significant slot in the new project to save the client data. Elias met Sloan in her sleek, minimalist office to present his plan. "We must utilize our best people instead of replacing them," he said firmly. Sloan looked at him, and for the first time, she seemed to truly listen. He convinced her that instead of a total dump of old systems, they should integrate the best of both worlds. Mark was put in charge of the technical maintenance for the new integrated servers. There was a lot of work to do, but as the system stabilized, he began to check off each completed task with a sense of pride. He found that the new tools actually made his job more efficient, and his anger began to fade. Finally, the day of the big product launch arrived. The entire staff gathered to see the results. Elias and Sloan stood together on the stage. They had managed to conquer their mutual distrust to build something truly innovative. The room was buzzing with a new passion for the future of the company. Ultimately, the team learned that change does not have to be a disaster. Elias managed to maintain his vision and his values throughout the process. As the celebration continued, Elias smiled, knowing that in business, the more resources and perspectives you share, the better the outcome for everyone.